Hi, today I will present you a new test approach, a new FTP test approach developed by Jörg. So by Jörg Birkel, he's a triathlon camp on coach on Mallorca. You can book there also camps with him, and he developed a FTP test that's a little bit more accurate, especially for triathletes, to get your specific training levels. Let's go to that. You find this test approach as normal in the Open FTP test section, and here this test is the Do-it-yourself diagnostic by Jörg. We can open it here, and then it's a warm-up, and then you have a short relax session. Then you have a 20-second climb against 5%, and you should sprint this climb, so all out 20 seconds. You should find the gear before you start with this section. You can write all the climb long. That's better to have accurate watt values, and you should do it in a sitting position. And then you have a short relax, then a 4-minute all out, relax 20-minute all out, and then you the cool down. Then you store the result. You get asked if you want to transfer the FTP value to your profile. You tell yes, and in this case then the values are then here in the profile section and then here in the power profiles. Here you find now my values. In this case test, the 20-second value is checked and the 4 minutes value and the 20 minutes value. These three values are transferred from the test here in my profile, and then I have here now the possibility in the section do it yourself to check about this result. And now here especially these three values are also brought into relation, and so for example rider type is determined. So if you are a all-rounder, a diesel, or a sprinter. Diesel means you can keep the same watt value for long distance, but you can't get much higher. A sprinter can reach very high values in a short time, but not so the best values for longer times. And the most of us all are all-rounder, so it's something between. And so here the classic calculation of the FTP test is 20 minutes minus 5%, so this one. But here it's the FTP is calculated in relation of the rider type, and also the, for example, the pacing recommendations for the different distances are also not only based on the FTP but also on the rider type. This calculation is done, so it's a little bit more accurate as the standard test we had before, and you can do it very often, and then you have a very accurate view on your how your training is going. And for sure, you can do also tests in with lactate check and all this stuff. It's again more accurate, but it's more expensive, and you can't do it so often. This one won't replace a coach. Coaching is every time helpful. So you can check here, for example, Jörg or also others. But it gives you a view on how you're doing. So that's it. And as always, just train, no game.